I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Are they someone like me who's maverick? You know, I do go rogue.
Swing, swing.
What's your story, bastard?
No! God, please, no!
And here we go.
It's the Bastard Show!
And welcome back to The Bastard Show. I'm Andy.
This is Tim.
And with us this time,
Special guest host.
I'm Brian. Brian
Mills.
Beautiful Brian Mills in
Beautiful
studio.
Brian Mills. Handsome Tim Howard.
Adorable Andy Can.
And what was it? Beautiful Brian Mills?
Yes.
Because we don't mind giving our last names out, unlike our other cohort, Chris, who's very secretive.
Yes.
About his identity. He doesn't want photos posted of him. He doesn't want any of that.
He's not here tonight. He's out on a secret mission.
He's on a date, we think.
We think.
Mysterious.
But we're here for you tonight. And
Michael Phelps date.
Yeah, he's dating Michael Phelps, his ex-girlfriend. And that could probably not go any worse.
Absolutely.
What a fucking hilarious thing that was.
Well, here's the thing. How do you not know that she was born a man? I understand there's surgeries and stuff, but didn't he not know that maybe something wasn't right when they were having sex?
Like, it was just didn't feel right?
Yes. Like,
I don't know.
Maybe he was putting... I don't want to sound graphic, maybe putting the penis where he shouldn't be putting it. You know what I mean?
Like...
Putting it a little lower... You know what I'm trying to say? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing, but...
I've never had sex with a intersex person. I think that's what the term is now. I thought it was just fucking...
Is it called transgender?
The article specifically said intersex.
I don't know if we have any LGBT listeners out there, but we're going to try and be a little bit more PC.
Yeah,
because God knows we need viewers and listeners.
Yeah, we don't want to outrage all the feminists we are following on Twitter.
Because apparently we only got 10 listeners last week, and last week's episode was pretty damn good, in my opinion. But you guys are still listening to the Grapefruit episode, which is like at 200 views. So I guess we're getting somewhere with a couple of them.
That's a hit, though. That's a hit, but... Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Like when he's inside of her, like this doesn't feel right. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're saying this feels a lot more right.
I feel anal glands. Why is that?
I feel something weird.
I feel your prostate.
I would assume she has a fake pussy though. I don't know what the exact procedure is.
Yeah, they gotta tuck that shit up inside.
No, I think they fucking remove everything and just give you a fake pussy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, more research will have to be done.
We don't have any doctors here today, so...
No, we don't have any doctors, so... Maybe you can ask your girl. She's kind of a doctor.
Yeah, physician.
Ask her what a fake pussy feels like on a penis, okay? Actually, call her up right now.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
No, if this was live, I might.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. But, yeah, so she came out and, I don't know, was she just posted on Facebook or something? Or, like, oh, I used to be a guy.
Yeah, something like that.
And, like, what?
I had an Olympic swimmer swimming inside of me.
Can you, like, just imagine his reaction, like, reading that? Because as far as I know, they're not together anymore. But, like, imagine, like, if your girlfriend, Brian, she just came out and said, I used to be a man. I changed my sex when I was 18. What was your reaction? What would you do?
I'd probably pretend like I was cool with it and then be passive aggressive for years.
Yeah, that's I don't know how Michael Phelps, is dealing with
that or a killing spree. I'm not sure.
Yeah, one of the two. Either break down mentally or...
If I was famous, like O.J. Simpson famous, I'd probably just kill her.
Yeah.
Get away with it.
Yeah. What about you, Tim?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably would have to bribe some kind of monetary amount to not get any kind of information like that out, but I really don't know what I would do because I've never been in that experience, and I'm pretty sure, 99.9% sure, I will never be in that kind of experience.
I would write a book and make money off of it.
That you had sex with a man?
I was deceived. And then all the social justice warriors will come on and, well, you know, that's really insensitive for you to be like that. You know, she's a person. You know, just, we talked about that last episode. Fucking people.
You know, that's pretty sure, 99.999%. I never try to be more than 90% sure about anything.
Oh.
Because I always gotta have that 10% margin of error.
Yeah, that's... Never say never, Tim. You never know, man.
That's right. You never say never. Just like CM Punk, you never say
Yes.
never. CM Punk, if you're listening, we know you've never said never. Or something like
anything in your life. Besides drugs and alcohol.
And sometimes meat.
Yeah, meat.
Sometimes meat.
But yeah, man, speaking of meat... Bill Cosby apparently was dishing out the meat back in the day.
He was dishing out penises and pudding pops. That's what he was dishing out.
What? Yeah, apparently he's a rapist now. Like, he's
I don't
a hardcore
this.
rapist.
I don't believe this at all.
Like, can Bill Cosby, out of any celebrity that you could say, oh, he raped somebody,
No,
would you really think Bill Cosby would have been a rapist?
Well, I'm gonna put my diddly-daddly in your hoo-ha.
I don't believe it at all.
Put the diddly-daddly right in the booty and get some jello with that, you know? Like, yeah, no, man.
That was a kind of a great impression.
Oh, you know,
This is a lot better than mine.
I wanted to eat your pussy instead of had a pudding pop.
You sound like fucking, almost like Cleveland from Family Guy just now.
Who, me?
That's not Bill Cosby. You know, you got... I can't do it again now.
It was actually pretty good.
I'm thinking about it. Now
But I understand what you're saying because he speaks so slow and, like, you know,
put it in there.
he doesn't move very fast, so I don't think he's capable of rape.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about back in the 80s.
Do you think
he's 70s?
Do you think it's possible he was raping all the women on the Cosby Show? What was her name? Mrs. Huxtable.
Mrs. Huxtable? Did he rape Mrs. Huxtable? I don't know. I don't think he is a rapist. I don't think
he is either.
I think it's just
somebody just wants some money.
Some money and some publicity.
But especially some of the women that are coming out of the woodwork. Especially today, I read somebody from Detroit has come out of the woodwork.
Oh yeah, like Bill Cosby raped me.
Bill Cosby raped me in a hotel room. Bullshit.
Oh, he raped me too. Hey,
that old supermodel Janice Dickinson, who is a fucking crack whore. You know for damn sure that she's probably never even met the guy in her entire life.
No. Yeah, until the fucking like Cosby kids start coming out and saying, yeah, he raped me.
Yeah, he spanked my ass on set.
He spanked me and he made it hurt. I don't know. I don't believe that for a second. Some celebrities you can tell they're kind of rapey, like Ethan Hawke. He's kind of rapish.
I think Christian Bale might be a rapist.
He might. Like, because he seems kind of dark sometimes. And
the director Ron Howard kind of.
Ron Howard, he could be. And you gotta watch out for the nice guys too. They could be like hiding.
Yeah.
The rape feelings.
Right.
Like M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. He had those creepy face of his, man.
He probably has to rape because God knows he hasn't made a good movie in a while. So.
Yeah, it's like no one's like, oh my god, that's the guy that made that great movie. I'm gonna fuck him.
Yeah.
No, that's not happening. That's not like fucking.
You know who made a great song about rape?
Huh.
Rucka Rucka Ali.
Oh yeah.
You need to take a listen to him.
Oh yeah. Who's that?
That's a Detroit artist. He's a white guy.
Rucka.
Yeah, he makes parody versions of songs, and this one was called "I Wanna Rape," and it was a parody of some Katy Perry song.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I think the verdict's still out. It would be very interesting to see what if it's true. If he's really a rapist, that's just gonna be a shock.
Yeah.
That's gonna be crazy, man.
I don't believe it.
Like, that's even crazier than Michael Jackson being a pedophile.
Well, that's not crazy.
I was being sarcastic with that.
Oh.
And I do hate rapists. There's a lot of things I hate. As you guys know, I'm in the process of writing a book. The Bastard Show presents 1001 Things I Hate. And basically, when it comes to writing a book, you know, an author as myself, like, we were talking about how your brother can go around and say, oh, I'm a pilot. Well, I'm going to be able to go around and say, I'm an author. It's going to be awesome.
But I got to ask you, When you make this list of, what is it, 1,001?
Yeah, 1001 things I hate.
Okay. When you make this list, is it going to be from the thing you hate the most to the least?
No, it's not.
It's just going to be you jump
These are all things I pretty much hate equally, unless noted that I hate them a lot.
With a little asterisk and then...
Yeah, like a lot. Well, everything will have a write-up, you know, explaining why I hate X, you know. Like, one of the things I hate...
Alright, I like it. I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I'll buy a t-shirt, too.
One of the things I hate is when people call romantic comedies rom-coms.
Oh.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm on your
You
side.
sound like a fucking tool when you say that. Oh, yeah, I like that new rom-com with Kate Hudson. That was great.
And if it was a fucking anime, too, a rom-com anime...
Yeah, that would be even worse. That would be, like, just... I also hate pumpkin spice.
Yeah, what's everybody's fascination with pumpkin spice?
What? Who cares, man? It's like pumpkin spice. Like, oh, I can't not have my pumpkin spice latte. I hate using double negatives, but
they sell pumpkins 12 months out of the year.
Yeah, pumpkin is
Pumpkin
available
pie,
everywhere. And it's a marketing thing because like, hey, let's offer pumpkin spice from October to like February. And people will buy that shit up because they think you should be able to get pumpkin spice whenever the fuck you want.
Exactly. Now we're now selling pumpkin spice condoms for your.
They do. I'm sure they do
pleasure.
have pumpkin spice condoms.
Yeah, it smells like pumpkins
stupid.
and pussy. That's what it smells like.
And I hate it. I'll never eat anything pumpkin spiced. I don't eat pumpkin pie anymore. I don't. Pumpkin spice donuts, muffins, coffee. Anything. I refuse.
Yeah, I had a pumpkin...
Even if they taste good.
I had a pumpkin pie in my fridge about a week ago, and half of it was eaten, and the other half was just like, I'm fucking tired of pumpkin shit.
Fuck this.
And I threw it out.
Do you like sick of eggnog?
Eggnog, I like eggnog. But...
Well, my problem with it is that I like it so much that I can't drink so little that I don't get a stomachache. So now...
Double negative. All right.
I can't not get a stomach.
You know what I like? I like chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk is awesome. Hey. That's 1001 things I love. Is chocolate milk.
That'd be volume 2 of your book.
Yeah.
1001 things Andy loves.
Chocolate milk.
Old school dial tone phones, like landlines.
Landlines. I do love landlines.
You know what's funny is I don't believe...
you have a perfect excuse not to fucking pick up the phone.
Yeah, I wasn't home.
I don't believe any child under the age of 15 knows what a real phone looks like or how to actually dial somebody on the phone.
Yeah.
And I don't believe they know how to write a check, and I don't believe they know how to write a letter, a physical handwritten letter.
Yeah.
Like with the address on the envelope and everything.
And proper spacing and punctuation.
Yeah.
And
I'm just going to type it all out and let the computer...
Just like make a
fix
form.
It for me. And here's one thing. If I were to write a book of 1001 things that Tim hates, it would be people who blatantly ignore autocorrect and any kind of form of correcting yourself on typing on the internet. You don't understand? Like these people on Facebook, they type all this shit, and it's like they're blatantly ignoring autocorrect.
Yeah.
So instead of saying my, like M-Y, it says M-I.
That's
like, what the fuck are you doing?
That is another thing I hate. You nailed it, man. Shortening words that don't need to be shortened.
Right.
And I know you're guilty of this. I've seen your contact list. Brian, his girlfriend's last name is 3 letters. Okay? And her in his phone, his contact is her first initial and the first 2 of 3 letters of her last name.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, it's like
that doesn't make sense.
Like a celebrity.
I can understand the letter. So I don't want to say her name. I don't know if you mind.
I don't care.
J-Co. Why?
J-Co perfumes.
I have no idea.
J-Co jeans.
It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to shorthand this so I don't have to type it out. It originally just started with me saying it.
Yeah.
Because she's got a lot of friends, and they all have the same first name, so they all go by their first and last name. I was like, I'm going to shorten it because long version is 4 syllables and J-Co's 2. So
okay, well, at least you can explain yours.
Yeah.
Just so, like you were saying, like spelling my with an I makes no sense.
And you're blatantly ignoring the correct way to spell it. That's what the most ignorant part is.
Maybe they're just trying to show their pronunciation of it.
You are,
or Y-E-R. You're. Yeah.
It's just
it's
just angers me, man.
What if it's a future form of speech?
That's how it's gonna be. Like if you believe in that kind of like how our society is going, it's just, like it's gonna evolve, and that's how we talk. Mm-hmm. In 1,000 years, that's how these words are gonna be officially spelled.
Let's speak in emoticons.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy if this continues like this. But there's no stopping because you got idiot kids and idiot adults, man.
And I've noticed that children under the age of, 18, most of them, in public, when somebody asks them the question, 9 times out of 10 they turn to their parents and look for the answer. Like they can't answer for themselves; they wait for their parents to respond for them. Like especially, I'm a former restaurant manager. I won't say where, but when people would ask, "Well, what did you want?" You know what I mean? Like if you're asking, if you have to have time to ask somebody what they want, you go to the kid like, "Hey, what did you want?" You know what I mean? They stop and they look at you. And then they look at their parents like, you're supposed to be ordering for me because I have no idea how to fucking speak.
You still have the chicken nuggets.
Little Billy will have the fish and chips. Chips on the side. Oh, they're already on the side, madam.
Oh. Can you put them on a separate dish?
Are they gluten-free? Does that mean he can't suck dick?
Oh, man. So, I hate political correctness. For the sake of being political correct.
Yeah, and anything on this subject, I'd go right to the George Carlin skit.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's good. I'll show it to you after.
Alright, cool.
We'll post it on the Bastard Show.
And one of the things that bothered me about political correctness, which will tie into our next topic, our mega topic, our main topic of the episode. I was listening at work to our local rock station, 101 WRIF.
The Riff.
And in the morning on Saturdays, they have this broad Jade on the radio, okay? Well,
the Riff rocks.
They had posted on there, send us a text or call in how you feel about Kim Kardashian's magazine cover with her ass out. And as our last episode discussed, you will have the politically correct social justice people and you will have the feminist. You knew they were listening. At least a couple of them. Now, yeah, that might have not been a politically correct thing to talk about and like on the air and go on about for like 3 hours, it seemed like. But I'm surprised that none of these assholes like called in like, this isn't really, you shouldn't be discussing this on the radio. Until like when they stopped talking, it's like, all right, we're gonna move on from Kim Kardashian. Some people like it, some people hate that we're talking about it, whatever. Why don't you read those fucking texts? Why you gotta be like, oh, we don't want to, put a bad name out, oh, we don't want to make us look bad.
Right.
I want to hear how dumb these people sound. Because if there's one thing I hate more is feminists. I hate them. And I want to hear, I love all this fucking shit on the internet now. I don't know where it came from in the last, year, but this fucking picture of Kim Kardashian with her fucking ass sticking out, her fake ass, it was so perfect to come out at this time. Because it's all these fucking feminists are, now they get, what now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got a girl sticking her ass out.
I gotta sell my ass.
Oh, well, she was artistic. They're gonna fucking come up with an excuse, but no. And then she went full frontal, too. She showed off her fucking pussy and not, she didn't spread it out or anything, but her full frontal pussy and tits, too. And where's the argument there? That goes against everything the fucking feminists talk about, but I think they knew what was going to happen. That's why she did it. They knew people were going to Photoshop it. That's why they called the article like, Break the Internet. Kim Kardashian. Hey, Kim Kardashian, why don't you go ahead and break the Internet? Show them your ass. Like, they knew all this shit was going to happen. It was all bullshit.
What's a publicity stunt?
Yeah, it's a publicity stunt and all. But, fuck it. Let's just be misogynist. Like we kind of are. I don't know about Brian. Brian, he's the nice guy. But you're not really used to this whole format, but we're fucking assholes. What did you think about Kim Kardashian's ass, Tim?
Well, I have to tell you, I do believe that she was doing it for publicity. Because God knows her and Kanye West definitely need all the publicity they can because Kanye West is a horrible rapper.
Yeah.
And he is, in my opinion, no longer relevant. And so she had to show her ass. It's a nice ass, but don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful ass. I think she put a little bit too much baby oil on herself, or maybe that was a makeup artist trying to shine her ass up.
That would have been a nice job. Your phone's too close to the receiver.
I'm terribly sorry. But other than that, I think she is just an egotistical ass.
Okay, you didn't have to break it down. I just want to know, was that ass nice?
Yeah, it was great. Thank you.
Would you fucking go face first in that ass?
I don't know if I'd go face first. I don't know if I'd go face first in it because I don't think her ass is clean.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna tongue jack your shitbox.
What, you, Brian? How's that ass?
I'm not really a big fan of Photoshop.
So you think the whole thing was Photoshop?
I know it was. I seen the picture of the original photo and then the Photoshop one next to it. Then the original one, it was pretty nice, but it looks like more like a real ass, and not like they just
big ass
took they clicked the little drag tool and just pulled up. Like, what the fuck? At least put some effort into it.
Did you guys see the tit shot? The other shot?
No.
I did. Yeah.
It's nice.
I was surprised
she looks better now than she did all those years ago while she was swallowing a penis.
Well, it could have been photoshopped, and I'm surprised her vagina didn't, I guess, hang like the sleeve of a wizard, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think it was alright. I think it looked alright.
Did you see the Mockingjays nudies?
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence. I did see her nude. She's pretty good looking naked, I think.
Yeah. I didn't look at it.
Oh, you didn't look? I didn't look.
I didn't want anybody getting me in trouble or reporting me.
You guys want to see it? I think I got it on my computer somewhere.
Sure.
I'll find it.
No, I'm a big fan of her. It's like Sandra Bullock. I'm a huge fan of Sandra Bullock. She's the sexiest woman in the world.
Are you serious? Right now?
I swear to God, that's my one.
I think Sandra Bullock might be a man.
Yeah, she might be a man.
You remember her in The Net? Where she had the black hair with the blonde streak in the front? That was my shit.
Now, I will admit, I did jerk off watching Gravity.
Okay.
But
oh, George! Oh, George, he's floating all over the place.
It goes there.
Oh, no. But yeah, I think celebrities, it's that psychological thing. It's been going on since there were such thing as celebrities. Like, you want to see them naked. You want to see them naked.
That's right.
Or The Engagement. I think she was in that with Ryan Reynolds.
I don't remember.
They went out to Alaska or something with the family and blah blah blah.
God, you're really in love with Sandra Bullock.
Fuck yeah, dude! But that was the one movie where she showed her ass.
She showed her full ass?
Well, I mean, she was like this. She was covered up, but she was fully nude for the shoot.
What movie was that? What movie was that?
I think it was called The Engagement.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It was pretty good.
I didn't see it either. I know. No, it's called The Proposal.
The Proposal.
Yeah, I remember that movie now.
Well, I think Sandra Bullock is A, secretly a man, B, still a virgin, C, one of those religious freaks who don't want to have sex because she adopted a child who is black.
No, that's just the show.
Oh.
No, that was the fucking...
That was just a movie.
No, I'm just... She really did adopt a kid because of that movie, though.
What movie?
The one with the football player.
The Blind Side?
The Blind Side, yeah.
After that, she went...
I think I jerked it to that movie, too.
Oh, yeah. With her southern accent.
Yeah, that movie was ridiculous.
Michael, tackle that man.
Michael.
So you guys know anything about the HARP antenna?
What?
The harp? What?
Well, that's what I was fucking wondering.
Coming up next on the Bastard Show, we talk science.
Well, it's the one where they can fucking control the weather and shit.
You think they're doing that?
Well, I don't know. I watched a little clip on YouTube.
It is.
And it was a history
It is
channel.
45 degrees here.
And they
in
got
Michigan
two
right
of them in
now.
Alaska. They got one in Puerto Rico. They got one in Russia or something. There's like 6 total around the world. Yeah. And they were showing, they had little diagrams and shit, how they could have a hurricane coming. And then in the example, it was how they would place the antenna in a certain spot that would make the...
So it's like SimCity?
Nah. I guess it's like a giant fucking God cursor. And anywhere you click, you change the weather. So if this hurricane's coming towards like New Orleans or something, they can put it right in front of it and it'll...
No, we already hit New Orleans. Let's angle it to Tampa.
Well, in the example, they were showing that it was missing shit, but really you use it as a weapon and you attack people with it. You find a hurricane and direct it to your enemies.
We're going to put a hurricane above the Great Lakes state, Michigan, in their ocean, or I mean their lakes or whatever they have there.
Like this.
I don't know about that, man. That seems wild.
The strongest radio tower that they have, like for the actual radio, it
Yeah.
takes 65,000 of them to equal the amount of output this one gun has.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last time Brian Mills will be on the Bastard Show.
Yeah, we're gonna have the FBI
Yeah, what the fuck
weather
is this?
channel.
Cold hard facts? You did some research?
Jesse the Body Ventura will be here for conspiracy theories.
How long have we been on for?
We're approaching the 26-minute mark.
Let's
And I
keep
have not
going.
even brought up Bitcoin.
Coming up next, financial transactions with Brian Mills. Financial advising.
First, a word from our sponsors at Bitcoin Emporium.
Speaking
At
of
gift.com.
Speaking of Bitcoin, did you?
Gift.com, where you can buy all gift cards you want in Bitcoin. Digital copies, no mailing necessary.
Speaking of Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure. And this is I'm not. For myself, I'm pretty sure that Brian's dream was to open a Bitcoin shop at Gibraltar Trade Center, which closed as of last weekend. So the dirt mall is now gone.
Yes. Sorry, Brian.
So Brian wanted to open a Bitcoin shop in the middle of Taylor Gibraltar Trade Center and have a fortune teller
You know what
off
that
to the
reminds
side.
me of?
You're thinking too small. I'm going to open the entire warehouse back up and fill it up with shops that only accept Bitcoin.
That kind of reminds me. You remember the movie, the 40-Year-Old Virgin, the movie, where she had the eBay store.
And you couldn't buy nothing?
You couldn't buy anything. You just yeah. Oh, can I just give you $20 for this? No.
Did we sell yourself stuff on eBay store?
Yeah, no. Yes, I would like to buy this this bird cage. Yes, that'll be 0.085 bitcoins. No, can I just give you $100? No. I need the coins.
Do you know where I get some at?
We're gonna get some of the bitcoins at, man.
Coin shops.
I didn't know you're still into that shit, man.
Mm-hmm. I might be a lifer.
Yeah.
Yeah, might not always be treating me good, but people at work that knew about it way back in the day when I bought it at 1,000, they're like, "Hey, how's it doing?" I'm like, $350, $299. You know, fucking low numbers. They're like, "Oh my god, you're fucking losing all your money." I'm like, no, I'm making more bitcoins because I can buy more, but I don't because I fucking went all in.
How did we go from talking about
30 years from now,
Beautiful
instead of
fucking
us talking
asses
about our
to this.
401k, Brian's going to be talking about his Bitcoin investment he made.
Yep. Hopefully it's sooner than 40 years. But
Well, he's the richest man in the world.
Yeah,
In
Jordan
Bitcoin.
But anyway, let's get off of financial advising
Yes,
and
that was
science.
financial
You hyped up something that we got to get to before the show ends, Tim. You hyped it up on Facebook and like 8 people saw it and 1 person liked it.
What's that?
The most disturbing thing you've seen on Facebook.
Well,
this weekend.
I'm not going to mention names. Okay?
I think you should. But
No,
that's-
I'm not going to. But here's the thing. I've seen a lot of stuff on Facebook. I've seen a ton of shit in real life that I'll probably never, ever see again. And probably people would never believe me if I told them I saw it.
Yeah.
But this one takes the cake, and I'm pretty sure I'll see more dumb shit on Facebook even worse than this. If you have a dog and your buddy brings over a dog of the same breed, why on earth would you take photos of them mating and then post them on Facebook and then cheer them on in the fucking comments like, oh yeah, my dog's a whore. They're really getting it at it with each other. Oh, we're going to have puppies. My dog was so horny and that dog is so tired out now and they love each other. And you're sitting there posting the pictures of fucking, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of gross, graphic photos of dogs humping each other and then God knows what else they were doing. And these people are cheering it on. Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm 90% sure I've literally seen anything you could possibly think of on Facebook now. And it's fucking gross. Your thoughts on dogs humping, posting pictures of it?
That's just weird, man. Like, I don't know. How could you fucking just think, oh, this is a good idea?
Let's post pictures of our dogs fucking.
Yeah, this is
natural,
great.
man.
And they were talking about dog porn on there, too. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking sick? Like, Brian, your thoughts on dog porn?
I don't like it. You gotta check it out to see what it's about, but it ain't no good.
It's just...
it's fucking disgusting.
The sick part about it is that the male dog had mange. For those of you who
Oh,
know
you're
what
not talking
mange is.
about dog and human. You're talking about dogs.
Dogs and dogs.
Yeah, never mind. I never watched that shit.
Horse porn.
Yeah, anything that involves an animal and sex.
Donkey show local. Would you go?
No.
Tiny Tina and the Stud. What was it called in that movie? I don't remember.
Was that American Pie?
There's something in the Tina and the Big Sexy Stud.
Yeah. No.
Clerks
she's
too.
Tina.
Oh yeah.
She's Tina.
What a wacky fucking topic that is.
Yeah. Well, I just now the thing is, maybe the dog's having sex. Maybe that's not too wild, but the people commenting about it just like getting into it was it's just wild, man.
It shows how, I guess, immature and how trashy and how sick some people are on Facebook.
Yeah,
like who fucking
we
cares?
know
It's
a lot of
kinda
trash.
gross.
We know a lot of Facebook trash too.
Some of you who've gotten your children taken away, you know who we're talking about.
Or we got people.
I have no remorse.
The GoFundMe crowds.
The GoFundMe crowds, yeah.
Oh my god, it's just like it never ends, man.
I saw this one the other day about this priest and his wife, a GoFundMe.com. Help us adopt a baby, and they raised $6,000 to help them adopt a baby. Now listen, if I wanted to start a GoFundMe for us to go take a trip to Las Vegas, do you think anybody would buy into it? They'd be like, you guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
But then you're willingly going to pay for these people to go adopt a child when they probably have their own money to do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking even worse
And
than
if
us
they
asking for you
can't
guys
afford
to
to
pay for
adopt
our
a
fucking
child-
Las Vegas trip.
They can't afford to adopt a child. Why do they need one?
Exactly. They're gonna be using a bridge card.
Yeah, probably. I would imagine.
Do you think they'll adopt a child from Africa and bring an Ebola outbreak here?
That could happen. And that was in Michigan?
Yeah, it's a Michigan
These
couple.
people could start, like, World War III, man.
They could. Sick fucks. Bible thumpers.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of Bible thumpers, I don't know. Let's discuss this, since this is the most random show of all time on YouTube. I was watching this hit show, 19 Kids and Counting, with the Duggars last week. And they were showing their Duggars that have been married so far, you know, Jill, Jessa, I think her name is Jessa, and Jim Bob's little boy. What's
How
his
do you
name?
know their
Josh.
names?
'Cause-
Tim?
I've watched the show enough and go through the whole spiel at the front of the beginning of the show, like, oh, we have 19 kids, and their names are Josh, Jana, Johanna, Ginger, Josiah, Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jack Me Off, Jordan, Jelly, you know, they all start with J's. But, yeah, I do. But they're showing these guys, and they're all like, oh, we're pure, you know, we've never touched each other before we've gotten married, and we promised we wouldn't do that. But every one of them, it's just like the one guy, the Josh guy. Maybe we should post the video of it on our Bastard Show. Even though we say we post things, we never do for some reason, but we need to start doing it.
I get lazy.
But he started singing to his new bride, and it was the most awkward song I've ever heard in my entire fucking life.
Yeah. Did it go something like this? Ha 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 ha.
No?
That's me adding an awkward song in there.
Oh.
And I'll play it over the fucking...
No, I get it.
But it was strange. It's like, I was thinking to myself, I was telling the girlfriend, I was saying, which one of these 19 kids do you think is going to pose for Playboy one of these days? Or like just say, fuck this shit, I'm done with this Bible thumping, I'm going out on my own. You know what I mean?
Like all the hot daughters from the Westboro Baptist Church that broke away.
Some of them are actually decent looking on the 19 kids in counting. Like the one who just got married, the Jill girl, no, not so much. Jessa, she's kind of nice looking. And then Jana, the oldest girl, she's kind of hot, and she's not married.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
No, aren't they?
I think she's in porn.
Don't they hate gay people or something?
They do hate gay people. And they hate dancing. It's called jumping for joy. They don't dance, they jump for joy. And then I was watching on one of the episodes at the reception after, you know, when you go to a wedding reception, you like expect a nice meal. You know, you maybe have a chicken, maybe have a steak, some kind of fancy pasta, salad. Well, at this reception in particular, they had crab salad sandwiches. Now, if it were my wedding and I offered my guests crab salad sandwiches, please believe I'm walking out and you all can stay.
And I bet you it wasn't even real crab either. It was imitation.
It's probably
crab.
imitation crab that they bought from Kroger.
Crab with
or
a K.
Like, yeah. And on the package it says pollock kind of. But I thought I'd bring that up because
Crab
it's kind of
sandwiches. Funny. That is pretty funny. A bunch of bigots. 19 and counting bigots.
Yeah, we don't dance, we jump for joy. We don't believe in
I'll have to
dancing.
check that out. That sounds good.
We don't touch each other before marriage except for holding hands. And we have to have chaperones on our dates.
Alright, well. That was random, man. We just kind of went off kilt there.
Was there anything else we were supposed to talk about this week?
I think we covered everything. Is there anything else anybody else wants to talk about real quick? We got like a couple minutes.
I want to talk about why you people celebrate Christmas before Thanksgiving.
Dude, I mean, they just do. I think that's...
I'm not going to lie, I have 5 Christmas trees up in my house right now.
That's just the thing, though. They
But,
just do, man. I hate it, and I hate it,
Let's
too.
totally forget Thanksgiving exists and go right to Christmas.
That's right.
I got all my shit sitting out. It's still packed up, but it's sitting out and it's ready to go for the day after. Black Friday is Christmas.
All my shit's already up in the house, and I shouldn't be talking about, oh, we shouldn't celebrate it, because all my shit's already up. But it is.
Hey, everybody take a selfie right now. Look, Brian.
Oh, we were taking a selfie via on the Bastard Show.
Yeah.
Pardon us. But if you want to leave us a selfie or a message, or you'd like to discuss a topic or be on the show, you know, drop us a line. I've asked it quite a few times and nobody ever responds because I don't know if A, you're illiterate, B, you're mute, or C, you can't figure out how to use the fucking computer. But we need to...
And if somehow, some way, you came here from a feminist Facebook page or Twitter, and you made it this far into our episode, we'd like to say thank you.
And you're not really a feminist if you made it this far.
Yeah, if you made it this far, you might as well give up your beliefs and...
You're a misogynist. Closet misogynist.
Yeah, become a whore and give up your vagina to every guy that wants it.
Yeah.
And that deserves it.
It's probably got fucking an enormous amount of hair down there.
And dust.
And dust.
Dust.
And probably toilet paper.
Cobwebs.
Old tampons that they just never bother taking out.
A razor from 8 years ago.
Can't top that.
But
a hot dog from last week.
Yeah.
With chili on it.
Because no man deserves to go in there. Just
no.
hot dogs and vegetables.
You know, there's a small chihuahua up there.
But yeah, thanks for listening, feminist, and thanks for listening. If you made it this far into the episode, I hope the Bitcoin
thanks for listening, Duggars.
Didn't throw you off. I was kidding earlier, Brian. You've been a wonderful guest co-host.
Well, I appreciate
your input.
Chance to be here.
Your very mellow input.
Now watch our ratings will go through the roof.
Yeah, people are gonna watch. You better share this on your Facebook page. You know,
his brother and his mom.
And in case anybody's wondering, I'm the guy in the back of the selfie.
Oh yeah.
Well, they kind of know what me and Tim look like. Cause
I have a hat on in studio today.
Well, I don't want them to mistake me for Chris.
Right. Well, they couldn't because nobody knows what Chris looks like.
Chris covers
I know,
his
but
face.
I don't want them to see me and think, oh, that's the third guy.
That's the third guy.
But if you'd like to be, you know, I have to announce on our 20th anniversary special, 20th episode,
it's coming up.
I want to have women in studio stripping crazy, bonkers,
Butt
banana
naked.
shit. I want to have it here for the 20th
We want to have a
anniversary
Kim Kardashian
special.
style party.
Kim Kardashian style party. Bring it here.
Yeah.
We want to have a catered party with clowns, women, booze, donkeys, you name it.
Like always, follow us on Twitter at The Bastard Show. Keep an eye on Facebook. We're going to be posting some. We're going to make a Vine and Instagram.
I think so. And a Tinder.
And a Tinder. We're gonna try to see what's going on Tinder, and we're gonna get that started and all that bullshit. We're on Facebook.com/The Bastard Show. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it at YouTube.com/Bastard Show videos.
Twitter,
and
The
all
Bastard
that
Show.
bullshit. But all right. As for The Bastard Show, I am Andy.
This is Tim.
I'm Beautiful Brian.
Beautiful Brian.
And enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Get fucked.